Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. I'm hearing that 2 weeks ago, this guy reported his snakes missing. I don't know if it's one snake or two snakes. Sometimes you hear it's one, sometimes you hear there are two. But anyhow, he says it get away. The snake get away. It got away. So they're saying that the snakes are brown and white, and one is yellow and white. You don't know if it shed its skin and it looks lighter. Not sure, but some people are saying it's brown and white and yellow and white, and there are two. Okay, so this is happening in Dodson Land in Black Rock, and the owner is saying that he has a reward of $100 if you bring the snake back. And in the meanwhile, people are hearing their dogs barking, and then when they went outside to check on their dogs, they saw the snake and it was hissing at them. This particular snake was the yellow and white snake, hissing at the person who went out in their yard, and the person ran back inside. And then people are saying, well, they have babies, and what if it eats their pet and whatever. And they're talking about the poison, the venom. Pythons are not venomous. Usually they're not. They usually squeeze the life out of whatever they're trying to eat. So they're gonna squeeze the life out of maybe your pet, small pet. But I don't think you have to worry about a baby. And you could keep the baby in your bed with you if you're worried about the baby. But it'll probably keep the rats, the rodents in the area down to a minimum, because that's what they're like. But then these people are asking, is this guy supposed to have a license to have a snake in Barbados? Does he need a permit or some sort of, what do you need to have to own that sort of reptile in Barbados? And then it's loose, and they're saying that he got rid of it for whatever reason. He got rid of it, and I'm saying, well, if he got rid of it, why would he be offering $100 for the return of the snake? And then they're like, Nick, are you foolish or something? Nobody's gonna risk their life for $100 to capture no snake. So that's play money. So when he says that he's offering $100 for the return of the snake, people are saying he doesn't really want the snake back. If not, he would have offered more money. Okay, so there are maybe two snakes in Barbados in the Dodson Land, Black Rock area. The owner has offered a $100 reward. If you see the snakes, call him. If you don't want to touch the snakes, call him. And that's it. They're saying to be careful with your pets. And if you have babies, little babies, people are worried about things like that. They're worried that, a child can get hurt, So it was worth listening to someone tell me about this particular situation. And I am putting out the blog so you know, okay? If you live in the Dodson Land, Black Rock area, watch out for snakes. And if you hear your dogs barking in the middle of the night, just don't go out there acting all silly, okay? You could step on a snake and give yourself a heart attack. Don't do that, okay? So be careful out there and look out for the snakes, okay? Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.